Hey, what's happening, people? We are on page 138. Got a special visitor over there at the door. Who knows who it is? Maybe they'll make a guest appearance into the math video. Anyway, 138. Here we are, key concepts. It's just Jelly Rolls, everybody. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Okay, here we go. Nope. What is the y-intercept? Okay. And what does it indicate? What does it indicate? So guys, the y-intercept, really, it's just a number. Okay?
Just a number.
Y-intercept is a number where the line crosses the y-axis, right? So whatever number, right, I think the book might use the word value sometimes, whatever number that is, where it crosses the y-axis, that's your y-intercept. We also have an x-intercept, but we ain't talking about that right now.
Nope, that's for not this year. Not this year.
So guys, if we look over here right now, number 4, it says, what is the y-intercept shown in the graph? Don't be fooled. There is a y-intercept here, right? It goes through the y-axis. Here is the y-axis right here.
Huh.
What number is that?
0.
That's right, folks. It's 0. It is 0. Okay?
Sweet.
All right, look, we did a thinking question and a doing question. Man, life just doesn't get any better than this.
Oh, I like this next one.
All right, Chelsea graphs a proportional relationship. Think about what that looks like. Braden graphs a line that passes through the origin. Okay. What do you know about the y-intercept of each student's graph? If you're not sure, guys, literally draw a graph to represent Chelsea. Okay, so she makes a proportional relationship. I know that that's goes through the origin and is a straight line. Okay. Braden graphs a line that passes through the origin. Okay. Okay, there you go. What do you know about the y-intercept of those two graphs?
Oh, they both, looks like they both cross the y-axis in the same spot.
Yeah, so what do we know, right? They both have a y-intercept of
0.
Okay, just hey, it's that simple.
It is that simple.
Okay. When the y-intercept is positive, okay, so again, if you need a graph, guys, draw a picture here. Where does the line cross the y-axis on the graph?
Can I refer up here? Look at this. The y-intercept is a positive number. Where does it cross the line?
So where is it crossing? So it's crossing above.
Look at this. This is the origin right here.
So when the y-intercept is positive, we're crossing above the origin, or some might say the x-axis. Okay? Just the opposite is true when it's negative, guys. So when our y-intercept is negative, we will cross below the origin or below the x-axis. Okay? So you can write all that right there. I'm not going to rewrite it. But what we are going to do is question number 5 right here.
Number 5.
Graph shows a relationship between the remaining time of a movie and the amount of time since Kelly hit play. All right? What is the y-intercept of the graph? Ooh, and then the dreaded interpret the meaning of it. All right, easier question first, folks. What is the y-intercept?
Well, let's look at the y-axis.
Okay, here's the y-axis, Mr. Knoll. And yep, right here.
That's where it is.
I don't know what number I don't know what we're counting by. We go from 1.6 to some number to 2. Yes, I do. It's 1.8. It's 1.8.
It is 1.8.
Okay, there you go. If you don't know, folks, add the two numbers, divide by 2, you get 1.8. Great. All right, now the tougher question, what does it mean? What does it mean? So think about what this is.
Well, we're talking about Kelly's movie, right?
Yeah, we're talking about a movie, right? And it's going, this is going downhill. So this is kind of confusing to me. So this is time remaining. This is time watched. So as we watch more time, the time remaining goes down until we get to the end of the movie and there's no more movie left. So if we started here at 1.8, right, we can think of y-intercepts like starting values or starting numbers. So we start at 1.8. How much time is left in our movie? Well, it's 1.8 H's or hours, okay? So what does it mean? Yeah, there's 1.8 hours, right, when we haven't watched any or before we've hit play.
1.8.
1.8 hours, yes. We would move that into hours and minutes, but this isn't that kind of a problem. Okay, guys, other than that, there we go. So there's our
Key concept.
key concepts, which were on page 138. And now it's time to move on to other, more, better things. Still involving the y-intercept.
Like the additional